Stop number 4 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Atlanta Motor Speedway, Hot Atlanta, for the running of the Bass Pro Shops 500. On the pole for the race, it's Jeremy Doobie in the 26 car. Alongside of him, it's Josh Osborne in the 30. Row 2 has Mike Doobie in the 15 car and Ryan Cooper in the 33. Row 3, Taylor Acosta and Connor Breton. Row 4 has Rachel Williams and Kathy Cantara. Row 5, Russ Batson and Justin Acosta. Row 6, Ray Castor and Zed Weinstein. Row 7 has Keith Batson and Dalton Day in the 17 car. Then row 8, I think, is Mike Becker and Aaron Williams, and next then comes Adrian Becker in the 2 and Ann Batson in the 3 car. Three laps around this mile and a half at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Be some fast racing here today. As the green flag waves, and here we go. We expect to see a great race at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Josh Osborne actually jumps Jeremy Doobie on the start. But it looks like Doobie may get a spot back. Yes, he will. We tend to see some Talladega-like racing here at Atlanta. Here comes Mike Doobie making it 3 wide to the inside of Jeremy Doobie, and Mike Doobie takes a spot away, but look at Taylor Acosta in the 21, who leads the first lap. Ooh! I believe Jeremy Doobie did. Yes, he did. Jeremy Doobie led the first lap by inches over Mike, but now Taylor Acosta in the 21, she goes to the lead now. Taylor Acosta, car 21, has had a hot start to her rookie season. Rachel Williams, with the help of Ray Castor in the 94. Ray now dives to the inside, car number 94. He's going to try to make a 3 wide on Rachel and Mike. Mike Doobie, that is. But Rachel Williams ain't having any of it as she goes into second position now in the 27 Castrol GTX Chevrolet. Look at this gaggle of cars right there behind Keith Batson in the 28 as Keith dives to the inside to go try for the 3rd position now, but right there behind him. Mike Becker now breaks out. He's up in the 5th position now. He's got his mother, Adrian Becker, in the 2 car. She runs in 6th. And a battle for the lead, though. Lead change as Rachel Williams in the 27. She goes to the lead on Taylor Acosta, and Keith Batson follows her in the 28. And Keith wants the lead, and he's had a horrible start to the season so far. Hoping to turn things around. He had a bad season 4. And so did the guy behind him, Mike Becker, in the 43 car. And Keith, by the way, is a former winner here at Atlanta. He won there in season 2. And we got a smoker there in turn 1. We got yellow flag is out. Colin, I hate to say this, but I think it's you, buddy. Colin Cropley is not going to like this race at all. He has gotten spun out. I say he's not the only culprit in the crash. Boy, yeah, I see now why. Little hard battling going on. Yeah, 4 wide. Down through the 3rd and 4th turns. Now let's see what happened down through turn number 4. Yeah, Dougie Shears, you just made yourself an enemy with Colin Cropley. Ann Batson dubbed the inside of Dougie Shears. She sent Dougie Shears into Colin Cropley. Sent Colin around. Ooh, Aaron Williams, you saw him in the 11. He played a little monster truck on Colin Cropley. That is twice now. Aaron Williams has been in a crash where he's ended up in the air, or maybe on his roof, perhaps. Let's go on board with Aaron Williams in the 11. They were 4 wide down there, and you can't do that. On board with Aaron Williams. And he almost came back on Dougie Shears and hit him. Now from Ann Batson's onboard camera. Let's ride with Ann. Poor Ann Batson. She always seems to be in the wrong place in the wrong time. Now from Colin Cropley's onboard camera. He's making his way up through the field too. And that no doubt knocked Colin right out of the race, as Rachel Williams has the lead in the race now, as we will have completed 9 laps. We'll see if we'll go back green this time by. She has the lead. Keith Batson runs in second. Third is Mike Becker. Fourth, Ray Castor. Fifth is Taylor Acosta. And we will be going back to green this time by. Ryan Acosta is sixth, and Adrian Becker, Alexander Jones, Sasha Dawson, and Zed Weinstein, the top 10. And we're back to green flag racing here at Atlanta. Mike Becker diving the inside of Keith Batson. Front three have broken away from the rest of the pack, but the rest of the pack's going to close right back up. Mike Becker goes into second position. New ride for him this season, the STP 43. King Richard Petty's ride. Dominic Jarvis had that ride last season. Won at Talladega with it in the Amp Energy 500. Rachel Williams driving the car that won the Aaron's 499 last season with Lisa Shears behind the wheel. Keith Batson dives to the inside. He goes for second position now. Ryan Acosta making a run for it in the 4 car. Adrian Becker in the 2. She passes her son Mike. And Sasha Dawson making a go of it. She's got the help from the 18 car of Connor Breton. And boy, look at Connor. He's going to go 3 wide. He's getting a little racy here today. But look at Ray Castor in the 94 car. He's got a little inside train for me in the inside lane as Dougie Shears is down the apron of the track. He's back on the racetrack right now, 7 feet, a couple laps down. Said Weinstein. Getting past Connor Breton as they go down to turn number 1. Jack Richardson, the 29th last season's Dover winner. Making a little go of it himself. And actually, Richards didn't win at Dover, excuse me. Ryan Cooper, I think, won in the 29 car at Dover on the fall Dover event. Adrian Becker to the inside of Ryan Acosta. This is for the number 2 position in car number 2. Keith Batson shoving her. We all know how much horsepower Keith has in the Haviland Ford. But right now, well, bragged on Keith a little too soon, actually. Keith's stuck on the high side. 3 wide! Down the front stretch. At the better than 210 miles an hour. Jeremy Doobie, our pole sitter for the event. He's making a go back up to the front now. Little drag race for the number 2 position now as Adrian Becker tries to take second from Ryan Acosta. Just past the halfway point of the event now. 17 laps down, 33 the scheduled distance, so 16 laps are left to go here at Atlanta. It is still Rachel Williams out in front. John Acosta right there, he's a little off the pace. Several good cars out in the back of the pack right there. Taylor Acosta, who was right up there early moments of the race. She's dropped back. Trent Dunham's way back in there in the 24 car. It's on the outside of the 9 car of Justin Acosta. It's Dalton Day, our winner of the last outing in Atlanta. It's back in about 20th, about somewhere between 20th and 25th, somewhere around there. He's stuck on the high side now. He's getting passed by Dylan Poteet in the 66, the Daytona 500 winner. Back up front now, Mike Doobie. He's a little 3 wide battle with Lisa Shears in the 25 and the 18 of Connor Breton. And Connor may shoot out the position in the middle of the track. And I thought he cleared Lisa Shears, but Lisa's saying, nuh-uh, I ain't letting you have the position, I'm going for it. Lisa Shears to second. Or no, third position now. Ryan Acosta, though, has second. He's closing in on Rachel Williams in the Castrol GTX 27. This time by will be 10 laps to go here at Atlanta. Off of corner number 4. 10 laps to go here in the Bass Pro Shops 500. The Kodak film Delco Remy Chevy. Trying to find any weakness out of Rachel Williams. She's led the most laps. Lisa Shears making a little move. She's up to the 3rd position, but look at Ryan Acosta. That's to the inside of Rachel. Rachel let that time by, but here comes Acosta. He's got the momentum to the inside of the racetrack. He's got the preferred groove. But Rachel's car tucked on that high side. Drag race for the lead. Ryan Acosta's got it. And Rachel drops from 1st to 4th. Just like that. Now it's Acosta to the number 1 spot. Can Team Acosta get their first win of the season? They got 8 more laps to hold them all off. Lap car of Ryan's brother John Acosta is up ahead. He's been off the pace for much of the race. He's not been winning a few car lengths behind him. Whoa, Ryan Acosta! Oh, we got trouble. Zohar Munand has spun and the yellow is out. Somebody else spun. I don't know who that was smoking in the bottom of the track there. Zohar Munand's one of the ones in the crash. Oh, Seth Cole in the 75. Boy, he's smoking very, very bad. So, caution out in the late going with Seth Cole and Zohar Munand. And Josh Osborne, he's in it. Justin Acosta's in it. Ryan Cooper apparently is in it. And so is Kathy Kantara. Boy, we had a big one. I see now. And obviously this is where it all started. Mike Becker and Russ Batson. Mike Becker doing a little dirty driving there, maybe in the last laps of the race, perhaps. Let's see what happened there. He goes up the track on Russ Batson. He blatantly shoves Russ Batson into the grass. Mike, I don't know if he drives away or not. Russ is doing a little 170-mile-an-hour slide right in front of Mike Becker. Yeah, Becker smacks into him. Kathy Kantara, she's in it. Dalton Day hard into the crash. Oh, Kathy Kantara, my God. She's upside down. So is Russ Batson. So is Seth Cole. So is Dalton Day. Ryan Cooper on 2 wheels. Dylan Pote, he gets put in the wall. And Kathy Kantara sliding down the track. Down the 24 degrees of banking here in Atlanta. Ooh, almost into the pace car. Dougie Shears, he apparently got some damage as well in a 99 car. The Las Vegas winner. Let's go on board with Russ Batson. I don't think he's gonna give Mike Becker a Christmas card after all this. He was intentionally turned, I feel, on board with Russ. Russ Batson cannot get his car started. You can hear him cranking it, or trying to at least. Now from another one who's got upside down, let's ride on board with Kathy Kantara. Let's go on board with her. She was behind the 24 of Trent Dunham. Landed on top of somebody, I think. Wow. Now from our third one from our upside down club, Seth Cole. Let's go on board with him. On board with Seth Cole. Stuck in the high side. He's going to get in the middle of this too. drives right into the upside down cars. Now, Seth didn't get upside down. I thought he did. Oh, and yeah. Actually crashed right up underneath the flipped car of Kathy Kintara. And now, finally, from Dalton Day's view. And he won the last outing in Atlanta. Not this time he won't. On board with Dalton Day. We missed a restart. Sorry about that. We are 2 laps to go right now in the race. Jeremy Doobie has the lead now. This time by the white flag. 1 lap remaining for Jeremy Doobie here in the Bass Pro Shops 500. And I'm sorry that we missed a restart, by the way. Sorry about that. But Jeremy Doobie may be on his way to his 2nd win in his career. He won at Michigan in Season 4. Let's see what happens here down the backstretch. Jeremy Doobie out in front. Can he hold them all off? Looks like he will. And in fact, he will. Out of corner number 4, the Bass Pro Shops 500 belongs to Jeremy Doobie. Car 26 has done it here today at Atlanta. Brings the Quaker State Ford to victory lane. And Ray Castor, a good run in 2nd position. 3rd goes to Jack Richards. And I believe Alex Tanker got 4th. Average speed in the race, 138.998. And there's this. Jeremy Doobie wins the race. 2nd, Ray Castor, Jack Richards, Alex Tanker, Ryan Acosta, Mike Doobie, Keith Batson, Charles Jackson, Connor Breton finishes 9th. Alexander Dawson comes on 10th, his first top 10 of the season. Then comes Alexandra Jones, Rachel Williams, Lisa Shears, Trent Dunham, Adrian Becker 15th, and Michael Dawson, Christopher Martin, Taylor Acosta, Sasha Dawson, and Dylan Poteet in the 20th position. Then Zed Weinstein, John Acosta, Justin Acosta, and Justin Acosta actually the first out of the race with a valve problem. And then all the way down to Russ Batson in 28th position. Dalton Day, not a good day, 26th. Josh Osborne out of the race with a camshaft problem. He was actually in the last crash as well. Colin Cropley, not going to like this finish at all. Dead last. Not going to let him quit after all this. I'm not going to let him quit, so. Anyway. I handled him once before for a full season, so I'll try to be brave and handle it again. So anyway, Colin, I like having you in my series. Seriously, I do. Anyway, several cars with mechanical problems too. Zohar Munnin had an oil leak on his car. Seth Cole with a piston problem. That's why he really got out of the race too. So anyway. Jeremy Doobie gets the first win for the Doobie Batson team as he brings the Quaker State 26 to victory lane and at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Here's the points as they are right now. Now, Taylor Acosta with a lead by 27 over Ryan Acosta. So Team Acosta 1 and 2 right now. Lisa Shears, Seth Cole, Jeremy Doobie, Alexander Dawson, Alexander Jones, Dougie Shears, Sasha Dawson, and Dylan Poteet, the top 10, all the way down to Ann Batson in 20th. And Ryan Cooper right now last in the points. So, Darlington, next on the tour will be the running of the it'll be running of the Dodge Challenger 400 when we come back.